Yo, this is the BIGROB, and welcome to my Q&A session. It's about that time, guys, where I, the BIGROB, are now going to be answering your questions that you guys sent me not too long ago. And, I finally got the time to actually do it. I do have some spare time, so might as well get it over with, And as you can tell, I have a new pair of glasses. Now, the reason why I'm wearing these kind of glasses is that I can actually see the questions right here, and it's kind of a little windy, so I don't want anything going in my eye. So I'm wearing these kind of glasses for a special occasion. Don't worry, I didn't break my other ones. I still have them. They're at home. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. I will bring them back. Don't worry about it. And as you can tell, I am in fact inside a park. Why am I in a park? Because I love nature. Look at the trees. Look how they're swaying. And if you can hear the birds chirping, that's nature. That's nature for you. I'm like a Fluttershy person, I love nature. So don't go hating on me because, I love going nature. So I have seen all of your questions. I have put them on my files right now. I actually have them on my screen right now. So you guys sent a lot of questions. So I'm looking forward to actually reading them. So other than that, let's get this one started out here. First question comes from Applejack. Howdy. Out of all of the reformed villains in the MLP series, which one do you love the best and why? I was gonna say Discord, but let's go for a certain someone that I think deserved to be reformed, which was actually Sunset Shimmer. Yeah, she was pretty much of a bitch in the movie, I couldn't really stand her because of how she was treating others, She thinks she's the boss, she thinks she's got the power to just bully around people. So, after the first movie, that's when I started to, watch Rainbow Rocks. And, she has improved, her friendship skills, And other than that, she hasn't been much of a bitch from the first one. Yeah, I pretty much like Sunset Shimmer when she was reformed because I hate it when she was she thinks she's got tough. She thinks she's got yeah, you know what I'm saying. She's just being such much of a bitch. But now she's not. I like her, so let's go deal with that. So yeah, so thank you, Applejack. Next question comes from Firestorm, the Pegasus Pony, the Fire Pony. Do you like anime? Yes, I do. I really love anime. The fact is that, throughout the hiatus for My Little Pony Season 5, I have been watching tons of anime. I first started with Pokemon, which was pretty much my first anime I ever watched as a child. Yeah, I pretty much seen Pokemon from Season 1 to actually Season 9, I believe. And then that's when I started to stop watching it because it wasn't that really much of entertainment. Yeah, so I stopped watching Pokemon after that Season 9. And then I came across Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was also a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I still have the cards as you know it. I haven't sold them, but I'm maybe waiting for them until they're valuable. So I was a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 1 to Season 5, and I stopped watching that. I was going to start on One Piece, and I seen several episodes of it, but then I just started to stop watching it because it wasn't that entertaining that much. Then I do want to look forward to actually seeing Kill la Kill, because I was actually watching TV one time. I was watching Adult Swim, and I came across, Kill la Kill. I'm looking forward to actually seeing that show if I do have the time, because, it does look more action and, it's more violence. I like those kind of anime. Oh, and also Dragon Ball Z. I totally forgot about Dragon Ball Z. God, man, it's just a lot of anime I've been watching. I just keep, leaving them out. Dragon Ball Z was pretty much my favorite as well. God, how I love anime so much. But yeah, all those animes I have watched so far, and the ones I'm gonna be looking forward to, Kill la Kill, maybe Attack on Titans. Maybe that, yeah. I'm looking forward to actually watching more anime, because, there's other shows out there other than MLP, So, thank you, Firestorm, for sending me your question. Music Infested Brony. Did you ever have any second thoughts when it came to doing reaction videos? basically, I really don't have any second thoughts. I was gonna plan on doing gaming more, but turns out that reactions is pretty much the thing for me because I'm pretty much good at it. So I was thinking of doing a gaming channel at first, but then I changed my mind and started doing reaction videos, and then I just stick with it. I'm not gonna quit on that. So yeah, no, not really much second thoughts of it, but if I do come across anything, I will go back to my gaming channel. But until then, I'm sticking with my reactions. Jennifer to Nico, Pepsi or Coca-Cola? They both taste the same to me. I mean, I would choose Coca-Cola because that's pretty much the original Coke. But then there's Pepsi. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to choose because they look the same, they taste the same. It's just a different brand. It's just a different name. But I would choose both. I'm sorry. I just choose both. Lasse Scanning Tornson. I'm sorry. I can't really pronounce that right. Any rock you like? No, not in fact. I do not like rock music. The fact is like, if I was into rock, I would have been like, being like a punk rocker and stuff. Basically, I don't like rock that much. Pretty much my favorite genre of music is R&B, rap, smooth jazz, all those kinds of other songs. Not country though, because I don't like country that much. So country and rock, it's not my cup of tea, So I'm sorry if you're thinking like, okay, I'm like that kind of person who likes enjoying rock. I don't, I'm sorry. But thank you for sending me your question though, I really enjoyed it. Okay, wow, we got a lot of questions here. True Dash Fan 253. Are you afraid of the dark? Oh, God. Did you really just say that question? I'm not scared of the dark. Maybe I wasn't when I was little, but not anymore. I just pretty much sleep with the night light on. I mean, I don't want to make it too dark. I just want to have like a little bit of light. But that doesn't mean I'm afraid of the dark, because I ain't scared of no ghosts. So yeah, I'm not really that much afraid of the dark. What are your thoughts on the upcoming My Little Pony movie in 2017? To be honest, I really haven't even heard of it. I mean, was that on Equestria Daily, or was somewhere around there? Because I did not catch that. I haven't been really going on Equestria Daily that much, so I haven't really heard the news. If anybody out there has the source to this news right here, can you let me know, and I'll check it out for myself. Now, is this gonna be like another installment of Equestria Girls? Because I know there's gonna be Equestria Girls this coming fall, but is it always gonna be Equestria Girls, or is it gonna be something different, actually a pony movie, But I haven't seen the source. I want to look at it. I just don't know where I could find it. So please let me know if you guys know anything about this event that's happening. When was the first time we met and spoke? 2 years ago, man. 2 years ago. When were you doing collabs again? If so, can I be a part of it? Yeah, here's the thing though. I was thinking in my head about, coming back to collabs, but throughout the time, I'm thinking I don't have the right material to actually do one. I do have a plan though. I am thinking of, having, record my recording, and then, if I am collabing with someone, I would ask them, if they can, record their reaction as well. So if they could record their reaction, send the recording to me on the file, and then I will just go through the editing, and then hopefully it goes out well, because I have seen people doing that, and it might be a little bit much easier because I do have Skype, but I don't have a Skype recorder. So I would be asking them, if they can if they can record their reacting with me, and then send the file to me so I can edit it and stuff. But I will let you guys know if I am going back to doing collabs sooner or later, but I promise you that. And yes, I will have you as a collab. Do you think you will ever play games again on your channel? Yeah, on my gaming channel, if you haven't heard of it, it's RobDaddy290. It's on the About section of my channel. Go there, and there is a channel called RobDaddy290. It's a picture of Rob, of course. Go check it out. I did my first Let's Play on Spyro the Dragon. It was going well, and then, you know, some people are saying, oh, you need to have a Fraps, you need to have a better, you know, recording screen and stuff, and I don't have Fraps. I don't have any gaming software that I can like do Let's Plays on. But if you guys can recommend me on what software I can use, please let me know. Maybe I might go back to doing gaming. I don't know for sure, but in the meantime, that's why I'm doing, you know, reactions and stuff more often, because I just don't feel like I'm doing great Let's Plays, you know. If you could meet a voice actor from My Little Pony, who would it be and why? Andrea Livman, the voice of both Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Now, yes, I would in fact meet her, because, you know, I am a big fan of Fluttershy. If I ever go to a BronyCon and if I ever see her, I'm not gonna be fangirling. I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna be a man and scream my head off, you know, because I am a big fan of her. And, you know, if I do came across, you know, maybe giving her an autograph signature or something, maybe for that, I would ask, can you please talk Fluttershy just for a moment or two? And then, you know, if she does it, I would lose it. I would definitely lose it. I would just be like, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, but other than that, I would meet her someday if I ever go to a Brony convention. Okay, next question comes from Big B, Big Bad Wolf Wolf. When did you become a Brony? I became a Brony after, like, I believe season 2? No, like halfway to season 2. So that was like almost close to the end of 2012. So yeah, that's when I became a Brony. That's when I started hearing about the show. Non-reactor. Which pony is your favorite more than just the main 6? If you're talking about like background ponies, I would go for Derpy Hooves. I mean, come on, she's so damn adorable. Sure, she may have the derpy eyes, but it's not her eyes, you know, it's pretty much her personality. She likes muffins, you know, she's just so damn adorable. And, you know, we all have to respect that. I can't really hate on Derpy because she's so damn adorable. No one should make fun of Derpy like that. She is a pony as well, even though she has like derpy eyes, but that doesn't make her like a bad person. We can't just bully someone like that, you know. How did you become a Brony? Okay, guys, do you guys want to hear a story? Alrighty then. Once upon a time, there was a boy named B-I-G-R-O-B. He was actually doing some babysitting duties with his little cousin, and so his little cousin, she wanted to watch My Little Pony. So B-I-G-R-O-B says, oh god, I don't want to watch it, but I have to anyways. So Big Rob and his cousin were watching My Little Pony, and it was the episode on the best night ever. So he was watching it throughout the whole time with his cousin, and he said, oh, that's actually a great episode. That's really a good episode. And so when it was his time to do some, you know, free time, he went on YouTube and checked out, you know, My Little Pony season 1. And so he started to watch My Little Pony, and so far he's been watching it more and more and more, and then bam, he became a Brony. And he lived happily ever after. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed that little story there, because that's pretty much how it happened, you know? Okay, next question from Non-Reactor. Will your next creepypasta reading be The Cough? No. That ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry, but The Cough is just too sad for me. If you guys are Fluttershy fans out there, I would recommend to not read that creepypasta, because something happens to Fluttershy that I think you guys don't want to hear about, and I'm certainly not going to be able to relive that creepypasta again. That's pretty much, I don't like pretty much My Little Pony creepypastas like Cupcakes, Rainbow Factory, Rocket Insanity, and all that, you know, because I just don't want to ruin the moment. Like, you know, I love My Little Pony. I just don't want anything to ruin it for me. And these creepypastas that they're making, it's thinking like, you know, they're ruining it for me. So I would stay away from the cough if any of you are looking forward to seeing or reading it. So sorry, man, I'm not gonna do a reading on that because I am a true Fluttershy fan. I'm not gonna do it. So yeah. What would your advice be for a starting reactor or YouTuber? Yeah, there has been some of my friends who are actually starting, YouTube, becoming a Brony Reactor. I did have a friend of mine, his name is Carlos. Carlos, he wanted to do a reaction to Mike Set Meets Molestia. So he contacted me on Twitter, and he was all saying, oh, I just uploaded a reaction to Mike Set Meets Molestia, so he wants me to look at it. So I watched his video, and his video was like he recorded the screen. Like he used his I don't know what he used, but he was holding it and he was recording the screen to the video. So I was watching it. I mean, it was blurry, but it did capture the video, of course. His commentary, it's good, but I do have advice. Maybe if you get more enthusiastic and have more confidence, maybe put a little more humor in it. Excuse me about that. So basically, the thing about being a Brony YouTuber, being a Brony reactor, is that you gotta have confidence in yourself. You gotta have more humor into it. That way, people won't say oh, this guy is boring, I don't want to watch any of his videos today. I am willing to be able to help them. I'll be willing to help him as much as the upcoming Brony reactors out there who are planning on doing reaction videos. So if anybody out there who is starting to do reaction videos, let me know, because I'm really helpful when it comes to giving you guys advice on what to do and stuff. So Carlos, as your first reaction video, you did really great, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. It's gonna take time for people to get more subscribers and stuff. It's the more videos you guys make and how it is and stuff, the better people are gonna notice it, and then they're gonna spread the word. They're gonna help you out. So yeah, pretty much my advice: be confident, don't give up, always have trust in yourself. Just don't think the negative, always think the positive. That's pretty much my thing here. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Markiplier. Now, first of all, it was PewDiePie at first, but then it came to the part where it was oh, he's getting so annoying. He's getting way out of my head. So I was like, see you later, PewDiePie. And then I moved on to Markiplier, and he is pretty much more entertaining than PewDiePie. He's not really talking all girly girl or anything like that. He's much of a gamer than PewDiePie. Now, I know there's PewDiePie fans out there, and I'm sorry, it's pretty much my opinion, but Markiplier is better than PewDiePie. Your argument is no longer valid. So yeah, Markiplier, best YouTuber, and I'm sticking with that. Oh wow. Okay, so here's a lot of questions here from Drake Parton. Hey man, how's it going, man? First question: ever played the Resident Evil series? Oh wow. I remember playing Resident Evil, the GameCube version. I don't know what the title was called, but I remember playing it on the GameCube version of it. Oh wow. I remember playing it when I was 6 years old, I believe. I was really scared to play it, so I had my dad going by my side watching me play it, so that way I wouldn't get scared. And then maybe give it a few more months, and then I started to get the hang of it. And so that was the first Resident Evil the game I played was the GameCube version of it. I think it was Resident Evil remake of it or something like that, but it was for the GameCube. So I pretty much liked that game. That was the first game I ever started. And then yeah, zombies, blow them in the head. So other than that, there was actually a scene that I really enjoyed, even though it was sad. It was the boss battle of Lisa Trevor. Yeah, it was really saddening to see Lisa Trevor going through a horrible backstory when doctors are trying to do experiments on her. She hasn't seen her mother for a long time, and so yeah, when she sees her mother inside a coffin, and then calling out to her. And then the sad thing is that, she kills herself, It was the saddest thing I ever seen in a Resident Evil game. And that's why I really love that game, because, it's not always about the horror. It's sometimes about like this horrible backstory to it. So yeah, Resident Evil, the GameCube version, pretty much my favorite. What kind of movies do you watch? Yeah, I'm much of an animated person. I love animating movies. I like Pixar, Disney, sometimes DreamWorks. So I was pretty much born watching animated movies, and until this day I still watch animated movies. Disney is pretty much the one I first watched, and then it was Pixar, and then it was DreamWorks. I never grew tired of it. I'm sorry. I don't want to grow up, because I like to watch, these animated movies. It gets me that kind of mood where it's like I want to enjoy it. It's not that much boring. Sometimes I may watch action movies, sometimes I watch comedy movies, but mostly it's all about animation. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Favorite MLP character besides King Sombra, because we know. Yes, of course, it's King Sombra is actually my favorite villain. Okay, it's my favorite villain. But I would go with actually Fluttershy. Why? She's fucking adorable. I've been a fan of Fluttershy ever since watching Best Night Ever. I mean, come on, who doesn't like her to freak out like that? That's when I fell in love with her, I fell in love with Fluttershy when she was like going insane on Best Night Ever. Worst MLP character? Oh wow. I actually have 3 of the characters I don't like. Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, and Spike. Now, Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon, I hated them ever since the first season. They were fucking bitches, I hate bullies. I really do. It's like they bully the cutie mark crusaders because they're blanks. They don't have a cutie mark yet. And I just really hate the fact that, the show is like giving bullies a spotlight here. I mean, don't you ever feel like, Hasbro is thinking, oh, we should have something that relates to bullying, even though we're facing bullying in the real life. I really am sick and tired of bullying, especially when it comes to Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon. Those bitches, I just hope they die. And then Spike, on the other hand, Spike is kind of annoying to me. I mean, he thinks he knows everything. He thinks he can do anything right. But it turns out he fails, He's just sometimes just be the bitch to like Twilight. I remember on the first season of My Little Pony, Spike was pretty much of a deuce to Twilight because she can't do anything right. That's why I started hating him. I mean, throughout the other series, the other seasons of it, I still hate him to this day because he's just so damn annoying. I would rather just not focus on Spike. I'd rather have someone else, and they're not much of an annoyance. Did you ever play any Rock Band games? Wow. Yeah, I mean, that was like a long time ago I actually played Rock Band. I used to play the drums more often, but then, I just started to upgrade to the guitar. And I was actually a Major League Gamer on guitar. A Major League Gamer. I mean, I'm not much of an MLG person, but, I just play with it, I just don't care about being a professional gamer. I just go with it, I just play the guitar, going, pressing the correct keys on the screen, I don't want to, be a professional, because as I know, I'm not much of a gamer. So, yeah, Rock Band, I love that game. I really did. Favorite male and female player to play as Resident Evil? Mine is Jill Valentine and Leon. Oh, yeah, I have to agree with you there. That's pretty much the original one I like. So, yeah, I like those guys. And final question from Flash Drake, of course. Any favorite episode of MLP? Well then, well, this is gonna take a lot of time because there's like a lot of episodes that are coming in my mind right now. I mean, if I would have to, I would have to give each season my favorite episode. Well, season 1, pretty much dull for me now. Season 2 is actually a friend indeed because it does have my favorite song, which was the Smile song. Season 3, Too Many Pinkie Pies, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Season 4, Bats, Pinkie Pride, and Twilight's Kingdom. Those are the only 3 on season 4 that I really enjoyed. And Pinkie Pride was pretty much the most #1 favorite of mine because, you know, it's Weird Al Yankovic, you know? It's Cheese Sandwich, you know? It's basically the greatest episode on season 4. Who can argue with that? Season 5, yeah, there's actually a question on that. I will get to it sooner. So, well, I'll think about season 5. Thank you, Flash Drake, for sending me your question. Unwanted talent. Okay, so what is your favorite react so far? And congratulations on 4,000. Yeah, my favorite react so far was the one I pretty much laughed myself. I pretty much laughed at myself. It was my reaction to Button's Adventures, the pilot episode. I really enjoyed, you know, I enjoyed that episode. Yeah, you know, I heard rumors that Jan Animations is stopping the animation because of Hasbro, you know, but, you know, I really enjoyed that little episode of Button Mash. But then after that, I made the most stupidest mistake in my life is that, you know, looking at this one video called Mutton Bash, I was too curious to figure out what it was. I clicked on the video, I just saw my face in front of my eyes, and then I lost it. Ever since, I always watch that reaction. I laughed myself because I said, damn, Big Rog, you just made the worst mistake in your life. But yeah, my favorite so far is, you know, the Button Adventures reaction, because who doesn't like video games as Button? But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. John Paul Grieve. Wow. Wow. Congrats, Rob, on reaching 4,000 subscribers, man. Well done. And that sounds nice. You're doing creepypasta ratings. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate your kind words. So, roll up to you, man. Since your favorite villain is King Sombra and your favorite pony is Fluttershy in MLP, whose side would you take if Equestria was in peril? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but I have to go with Fluttershy. I'd rather be a good person other than a villain because, you know, as a good person, you'll gain a lot, you know. You'll gain everything if you're a good person. So I would say Fluttershy from the perils of King Sombra. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I have to do it because, you know, Fluttershy is my favorite. I must protect her at any cost. So, Fluttershy, 100%, I'll save her. Shut up, you stupid dog. Alright, so next question. Have you ever thought of doing your own fanfic one day? Now, I don't know for sure. I mean, I don't like much writing and stuff. It's just, I really just don't like writing stories that much. But if it does came to the case that, you know, someone out there is writing a fanfic about me, I mean, they need to know more about me, you know, what kind of person I am, what I like. And, you know, if someone out there is willing to make a fanfic about me, I'll give permission, you know, I'll let them do what they want. But one thing that I will not have is someone writing a clopfic about me. If I ever see a clopfic about me, all hell's gonna break loose, you know, because I am not gonna relive a clopfic. So, yeah, just a little warning, just letting you guys know that I don't like clopfic. You can write a fanfic, but not a clopfic. Do you think Pirates Like a Swag and Demon Deathborn should carry on the Reactors Like Cherry series? Ooh, well, and I quote, Pirates Like a Swag did say that, you know, Reactors Like Cherry 5 was the final installment to the series, and, you know, even though it's gone, I mean, even though it's done for, I mean, if he's having second thoughts and maybe doing one more, I don't know, but, other than that, we have to understand that, you know, he did a really great job on the series, and, you know, I did react to all of his episodes, all of the series, so I enjoyed it, and thank you so much, Pirates Like a Swag, for actually giving a Reactors Like Cherries a huge success, and I really doubt it. I really am happy for that. You get a bro host, man. Excuse me about that. Demon Deathborn, Yeah, I haven't really heard from him since then. I mean, I did hear from him when he was about to, attack Flying Shark. I know, is there a purpose of that? Is there a reason why he's attacking Flying Shark like that? But, yeah, I don't want to encounter him because, he's causing a lot of problems on the lost episodes, But, yeah, I mean, Pirates Like a Swag, you're doing an excellent job. Throw hook to you, man. Do you ever have any plans on carrying out your VA, like, audition for other voiceover projects? Here's the thing, though. I did do a little, voice dub with one of my friends. I was doing T-Rec, and my friend was doing Discord. If you guys want to check out the video, I will put it on the description below. Yeah, it was basically me and my friend. His name is Cody, if you guys don't know him. Me and Cody, we were doing a fan dub of, the scene where Discord meets T-Rec. And I was T-Rec, he was Discord. It was actually my first dub, doing voice acting. I was a little nervous, I was a little slow because, I didn't know what to expect as a voice actor, of course. So, I mean, it did go well. Everybody enjoyed it. They didn't know that it was actually me as T-Rec. So, I did that, and maybe we'll be doing more sooner or later. But I am possibly doing, I am going to be doing more projects out there. I'm willing to volunteer, I'm willing to do any voice acting. I mean, I can do Discord, possibly Discord, maybe, I don't know. I can do Discord, I can do T-Rec, I can do, basically if I can just try to do my best on, any other ones I can do. But I'm willing to try anything that involves voice acting. So yeah. Thank you, John Paul Grieve. Buckn5, have you ever thought about closing the channel and ending reactions for good? Actually, hell no. Hell no, I'm not gonna change my channel. I'm not gonna close down my channel. I mean, I enjoy doing reactions to all of my fans and friends, They want me to do reactions for them because it's pretty much what I do, This is actually my hobby. I got nothing else better to do, so I'd rather just do a reaction video. But if there's a time, like, if I do get bored with reaction videos, maybe I close down my channel, or maybe I'll just go do creepypasta readings instead. So, until then, I'm not gonna quit, I'm not gonna end my reactions for good because, I enjoy doing it. There's a lot of videos out there I can actually react to, and, it's non-stop. I'll keep on going if I have to. So, until then, I'm staying here. I'm not gonna leave YouTube again. What would be your dream job to have and why? My dream job is actually become part of the fire department. Maybe work as voluntarily. Yeah, I am in fact taking classes that involve, fire science. I want to become a fireman, and it's going well. I'm doing a lot of studying and stuff. I'm looking forward to actually graduating and then, being part of the fire department. Now, I don't know how that's going to work because, if I do, in fact, go into the fire academy, what's next for me? That's the thing, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back to YouTube or anything, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time. That way you guys won't have to be panicking about it. So, yeah, basically, the job I want is actually become a firefighter. If you can meet any member of the main 6, who would it be and why? Yes, of course, I do want to meet Fluttershy. But I do, in fact, want to meet Pinkie Pie. Because, of course, I like to party. She likes to party. She can be random. I can be random, I would rather first meet Pinkie Pie first. And then meet Fluttershy for maybe like a cup of tea or, helping her out with the animals. So, yeah, what would you do if you could be Discord for a day? Well, if I was Discord for a day, that means I'm pretty much hanging out with Fluttershy. We've been spending time with each other, and, I make sure I make good magic. I don't cause chaos, because I am, in fact, reformed. So, yeah, I would pretty much like, spend my time with Fluttershy for a day, and then maybe do some funny things, maybe do like maybe a little bit of chaos, maybe something really funny or stuffing. I would, of course, like to do something chaotic to Diamond Tiara Silver Spoon. That's pretty much it. But other than that, I mean, Discord for a day is pretty much hanging out with Fluttershy for a day. Alright. Pirates Like a Swag. Do you read any fanfics? I don't read fanfics, but I do read creepypastas. I mean, because creepypastas really give me the chills. It actually gives me an enjoyment of it, because who doesn't like Jeff the Killer, Slenderman, Smile Dog, all those famous creepypasta characters that we all come to love. But that's the reason why I want to do creepypasta readings in the first place, because I want to get the hang of it. I want to get to that mood where I'm like being serious about it. I'm not serious, but I want to try to be like more professional. I want to be like much creepy. I may be funny on reaction videos, but I can be really, really serious when it comes to creepypasta readings, because it takes a lot of time to get to that time where it's like it creates some suspense, creates some horror into it. So yeah, creepypastas, in my opinion, are better than fanfics. Do you have any favorite Brony music? I do, in fact, yes I do. My favorite Brony music, I actually have a few of them. My favorite are the Living Tombstone, the Smile song, the My Little Pony intro remix. I forgot who made it. I think it was Alex S. I think it was, I guess, I don't know. And then it was the 20% Cooler song. Those are the only three I like so far. Who are your favorite and least favorite wrestlers? Let's start from my favorite. My favorite WWE wrestler, yes, I am a big fan of WWE ever since 2005 is when I started watching WWE. And throughout the time, there has been a lot of favorite wrestlers I had in mind. Like I like, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, there was like a lot of old timers out there, but there's some that they're not here anymore. Randy Orton pretty much is, yeah. But my favorite of all time, yes, Daniel Bryan, of course. I am part of the Yes movement. Yes, I am, because even though he is a goat face, he accomplished, he became a WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania, and he may have lost it though, he may have got stripped of it, but hey, he's willing to not give up, and that's what I like about Daniel Bryan, because even though he got injured at first, he still came back, he came stronger than ever, and yes. And my least favorite wrestlers, oh wow. Let's start from John Cena. I don't like John Cena because, yeah, I mean, even though he does good things, I just don't like the fact that, how he's performing and stuff. Like, John Cena sucks! John Cena sucks! So, I don't like John Cena that much. I just don't like him that much anymore. And then there are pretty much the Authority. I hate the Authority. The WWE is way better off without the Authority. Yeah, you got the king of sellouts, Triple H. You got the billion-dollar bitch, Stephanie McMahon. You got the big red sellout, Kane. You got sellout Seth Rollins, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And then you got J&J Security. What the hell are those shorties out there? What the hell, man? You got Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble? Are you serious? Seriously, man, it's just, oh god, I just can't stand the Authority that much. WWE is way better off without the Authority, and I'm hoping that the Authority just leaves power once again. Anyways, if your OC had a pet, what would it be? Wow, I would actually have a pet baby dragon. No, not Spike. I won't have Spike as my pet. Well, I actually have another baby dragon in mind. Because I really don't know much about my OC that much. I mean, yeah, I am an alicorn. I don't know why. I mean, my friend made it for me. So, I would rather, train dragons. Like, how to train a dragon, like Hiccup. But yeah, I actually have a pet baby dragon. It's cute, you know? But you gotta make sure you tame it so you won't have to destroy Ponyville. What is the best way to hide a body? Well, Pi, I don't know why you asked that question, but I do know this. The only way to hide a body, maybe burying in them, and then, you know, put a little dirt in it, spread some seeds, make it into your own personal garden. That's what I would do. If I was evil, of course, but I wouldn't. But maybe that would be helping. Anyways, wow, it's like you just, wow. If someone were coming for the booty, who would Swiggity? Well, I don't want Foxy, but I do want Toy Chica. Yeah. Look at them hips. What is wrong with me? God damn it, what is wrong with me? This Five Nights at Freddy's thing is really getting into me, you know. I mean, I'm not hating on the game, but it's like the more people are talking about it, the more I get like a little annoyed about it, because, you know, it's like they talk about it every day. But, you know, Toy Chica, yeah. Squirts, wow, Squirts. Can you get on the floor and do the dinosaur? What? I mean, I like the song, you know, I like that song. But the fact is that, like, you know, doing a dance to the song, no, I mean, I would, but I'm not much of a dancer. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to do some dancing at the moment. So, maybe some other time. I'll think about that. Ugh, what's grits? Mask Music Man asks, what's your favorite, least favorite MLP episodes? I did say earlier about, you know, the episodes from, like, you know, Friend Indeed, The Twilight Kingdom, Pinkie Pride, Too Many Pinkie Pies, Bats. Yeah, those are the episodes I love so far. The least favorite episode, and this is the only one I hate throughout the whole series, Power Ponies. It's just like, you know, when I saw the trailer to season 4, it's like the Power Ponies is like, I was looking forward to it. But when I actually saw the actual episode, it seems to me like it's losing its touch, you know. These ponies, they can't handle their powers that much in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, you know, they started managing their powers. So, Power Ponies, pretty much the ones I really, really hate. I'm sorry, it's just not how I am. I just don't like the episode that much. Do you like green eggs and ham? I love the book, but I certainly won't have green eggs and ham, Sam I am. That Mask Music Man. I do not like that Mask Music Man. I won't have it in the house. I won't have it with a mouse. I won't eat it over there. I won't have it anywhere. See, I like Dr. Seuss. I like that story when I was young, of course. Who's your favorite comedian? Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, you know? Gabriel Iglesias, I don't know how he does it, but he actually makes those funny sounds that actually got me. I don't know how he got the talent to do that, you know? It's really impressive, and, you know, he makes me laugh all the time. I actually watched it with a friend of mine one night, and then, you know, I was like busting up laughing to the part where, like, my stomach started hurting me, and then I had to go take a massive piss. Because he made me laugh so fucking hard, you know? Who doesn't like Fluffy? And, you know, I haven't really seen the movie. I'm looking forward to seeing it someday. Maybe when it comes out on DVD. Maybe it's out on DVD, but when I get the DVD, maybe I'll watch it, because I really want to look forward to seeing his movie. What's the dumbest thing you ever heard anyone say? There were like a lot of things that my friends used to say every time I'd be on a Skype call with them. I don't know. It's really hard to choose because they say random shit all the time. But if I do figure out what they really say, I will let you guys know. But in the meantime, I don't know. Yell out the first random word that pops into your head. Yes! Wow. I'm glad no one is out there to see me, because this park is empty so far. I mean, there's some people, but they're like pretty much far away. I'm glad they did not hear me say that. I don't know why I said bananas, because I love bananas. They're like my favorite fruit. Yes, I am a bitch that likes bananas, okay? So, deal with it, okay? Alright. Brony Monster 44. Wow, okay, I never expected a question from him. When are you going to record and upload in HD? Your 4080p is too basic for me. Yeah, so far nobody hasn't complained about how I do my videos, you know? I mean, this is how I've been making videos, and so far nobody has complained about it. Now, I don't want to be like mean, but you know, I would rather just like, you know, deal with the video I have so far. I mean, I don't care what anybody says about my videos. This is how I make it, you know. I don't want anybody making judgments about it. I just go with what I want to do. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Brony Monster, but if you're saying like, you know, saying this to be judgmental, I don't like that. I mean, I know you're trying to get like a little advice, but this is how I just work with it, you know. I just don't want to like getting judgments from other people about my videos, because I don't have that so far. This is just pretty much I like it. When will you fix your recording so there's no black bars on the sides? Oh, you mean these right here? These black bars? Well, I mean, that's just how it is. That's just how my recording of it is. That's just how they have black bars. I can't do anything about it. I would put something on the side, I don't know, but so far I just can't really think of anything. But I'm just trying to be honest here, you know. I like how my videos are, you know. This is how I go with, you know. Maybe if I think about it, maybe I'll do some improvements, but I will be thinking about it someday. Pink Fluff Kirby. I know you stopped hating Rarity, but what about Spike? I mean, he's not that bad. Whatever your choice, I respect it. Yeah, I stopped hating Rarity after I saw Rarity takes Manhattan, because, you know, I felt really bad for her that her designs were stolen by some other pony else, and that's when I started telling her, that pony that stole Rarity's fashion, that she's a bitch and not Rarity. And so I stopped hating Rarity, because that's, you know, she was being more genuine than ever, you know. And you know, and then there's people asking me why you hate Rarity, and I feel bad for myself because Rarity doesn't deserve the hate from me. Yes, I'll admit I was a dick for hating Rarity in the past, and I regret that, you know. I regretted hating Rarity, so I like Rarity now. But Spike, like I said before, he's annoying. He thinks he knows well, but he doesn't, so I pretty much hate Spike because he's so damn annoying. I just want to crush him. Will you ever react to My Little Pony YouTube poops again? I haven't been really hearing from any My Little Pony YouTube poops out there. If there is some out there, please let me know in the comments below. I'll check it out. Maybe I'll go back to doing, you know, YouTube poops out there. The thing is that, you know, it's getting a lot of confusion. There's like a lot of references. I might miss it. So, I took a break from, you know, YouTube poops and stuff, so I can go on with other videos out there. But if you guys want me to go back to YouTube poops, I will. You just, you know, give me some videos out there that you want me to react to. Have you ever played Clash of Clans? I don't know what that game is. I'm really sorry. How do you like Season 5 so far? Well, so far it's actually doing good. But despite of the very beginning, the series premiere of Season 5, I didn't really enjoy it that much because, you know, to me, it's kind of like a propaganda equality government thing. And it kind of sounds it just lost its flow after that, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, Starlight Glimmer is kind of like really good. But throughout the whole episode, it's just like not my cup of tea. I just don't like the fact that it's like, you know, treating everyone with equality and stuff like that. This ain't no democracy and stuff. This is My Little Pony, for God's sake. This is a show that is meant for little girls, but in the same way, it's like adult men and female. So yeah, I mean, we're not talking about government here. We're talking about ponies here, for God's sake. But other than that, you know, Season 5 is going really, really well, and, you know, I do have two of my favorites so far, which was, Tanks for the Memories, and, the one with Discord and the Smooths. So far, Season 5 is going so well. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. And I'm looking forward to seeing the 100th episode of it, because some people are saying it's going to be very, very special. And I'm looking forward to seeing that. I can't wait to see it. So, whatever you guys have, I'm ready for it. Will you ever do a collab reaction with others like Alex Side? Yeah, Master Max and Alex Side are like the only two people that asked me to do a collab with. Yeah, Master Max, I can understand if he's busy with, life and stuff. I'm willing to give it a try with the collab with him. I talk to him sometimes, and, we have been talking about doing a collab someday. We just need to pick a perfect date to actually do the collab. But in the meantime, we will do one. And as for Alex Side, the thing is that I've seen his recent Q&A video that he was involving me based on, doing a collab reaction. My response to that, I will accept it. I'm willing to do a collab with Alex Side. The thing is, though, is like I don't know how to contact him. I have been inboxing him, but he never really gets back to me. But if he's watching this right now, I like to tell Alex Side I'm willing to do a collab with you. If you could just try to maybe send me a message, do inbox, private message me, go on, Facebook or Skype somewhat. Let me know, because I'm looking forward to doing a collab with you, man. Because, hey, it's Alex Side, and then it's Master Max. I'm looking forward to collabing with those guys. Maybe Ratchet this. I really haven't heard of Ratchet from a long time, but yeah. So far, maybe some popular bronies out there, but I'm looking forward to collabing with them someday. Have you ever played Super Mario Galaxy? Yes! Oh my god, yes! I am a big fan of the Super Mario games, I pretty much Super Mario Galaxy was the one that kind of confused me at first, but then I got a hold of the controls because it's gravity everywhere, but Super Mario Galaxy is like the most wonderful game I played on the Nintendo Wii. Wow, it's like so great. And I haven't played the second one, but I would say the first one, I think it's my favorite so far. So yeah, Super Mario Galaxy, the best. Do you feel like you'll stop being a brony someday? Well, when the time comes, if My Little Pony officially ends, maybe I'll stop being a brony, but I'll never forget those wonderful memories, though, because, I enjoyed being a brony for the past 3 years, yeah. 3 years of becoming a brony, and I never once, stopped thinking about that. But if it does end, if the show actually does end, that's it for me, because there's nothing else to do when My Little Pony is officially over. But until then, I'm still a brony no matter what. So, thank you for that. Matthew Lowe, what is your reaction when... Oh, wait. Sorry about that, got a little choked up there. Matthew Lowe asks, what is your reaction when Rainbow Dash was crying for her first time? Wow, yeah, I mean... The fact is that Fluttershy had to be honest with her because, Tank is not going to be there for her because, Tank is hibernating. And, Fluttershy had to tell Rainbow Dash the truth, Tank has to hibernate. But when I saw Rainbow Dash starting to cry, I just completely in utter shock. Because I never seen Rainbow Dash cry like that. And it brought me, it really hurt my heart because, seeing Rainbow Dash have to leave Tank and then, we have to see Tank go away like that, it's really sad. And Rainbow Dash really got me because she never really cries. She is often more serious, more competitive, but I never seen that side of Rainbow Dash like that. But yeah, I mean, it was a sad moment for season 5. But, it really got me. So, thank you, Tank. You are a wonderful pet in My Little Pony. Anyways, will you go to BronyCon 2015? Unfortunately, I will not be attending BronyCon 2015 due to the fact that I don't have much transportation, I don't have the money, and plus I'm I'm studying, But you know, I am willing to go to, you know, a BronyCon sometime. You know, if anyone is willing to invite me or anyone take me to BronyCon, I'm willing to give it a shot. But in the meantime, I can't right now because, you know, I'm focusing on, you know, college and stuff. I would love to go. I would really want to go with my friends and stuff, but until then, I'm not ready for it yet. I'll let you guys know, but it would be fun though. And can you sing the song Discord or Nightmare Night? I'm not much of a good singer though, but I do enjoy those songs. If I was a really great singer, I would definitely perform you guys. I would definitely perform in front of you guys, but I can't because, you know, I have a huge Adam's apple. I can't really sing that well. So sorry, Matthew, I can't really sing. But thank you for your questions though. Wow, that's a lot of questions. Echo Stash, I believe. Oh, Echo Slash. I'm sorry, I thought that was a T right there. Echo Slash, how you become a brony? Oh yeah, I already answered that one. Yeah, I already answered that already. What is your favorite background pony? Derpy. How would you like Season Farm? Okay, yeah, I pretty much answered all those questions. Would you go to Equestria if you can? Well, if there is a portal that actually transferred me to Equestria, but if I do have to, I mean, if I do leave Equestria, I leave everything behind, you know, my family, my college life, everything like that. But if I had nothing to live for, if I had nothing with me, I would definitely go to Equestria and start a new life as a pony. Because there would be nothing else I can do if I live in a world where I had nothing else to do. If I lost everything I cared to love and know, I would definitely go to Equestria. What is your favorite color or colors? My favorite colors are red, blue, and black. Those are my favorite colors. What is your favorite type of music? My favorite type of music is R&B, rap, smooth jazz, sometimes classical, but not country or rock. So those are pretty much my favorite. What is your dream car? Oh wow, a Jaguar, of course. A Jaguar, yeah. If you could choose one superpower, what superpower would you want to be? I want the power to actually fly. I want to just soar into the sky, you know? I want to have that feeling like I just go up all in the sky, I fly with the birds, you know, I look around all around me. You know, if I had the ability to fly, I would definitely go all around. I would travel around the world if I have to, because I want that feeling when the wind's blowing in my face, seeing the most awesome view. I would love that. Just fly up on the high skies and then, you know, whoo, like Rainbow Dash, you know. But yeah, just really enjoyed flying. Just love it. Do you like my profile pic? Yes, I do. It looks really cute. Good job. What is your favorite hobby? Except for, you know, doing reaction videos, I really like the fact of, you know, playing video games. So maybe playing video games, maybe looking at creepypastas. Those are pretty much my hobbies right there. Oh, Voice Man. Hey Cody, what's up? Who's your favorite brony musician? The Living Tombstone, because, you know, he makes, you know, the Smile song remix and stuff. And I really enjoyed his Five Nights at Freddy's song, the first one, because, you know, I enjoyed the first one. I never really got the chance to listen to like the second or the third one. So yeah, pretty much The Living Tombstone is my favorite. What would you say are some of your favorite episodes of MLP? I just said that already. Please go back. Is John Cena Illuminati, Freemason, agent of Satan? Well, if you ever see a triangle on John Cena's shirt or attire, it is the Illuminati. But I don't know. I just really hate John Cena that much. So yeah. Yeah. Will you marry me? Sorry, man. I'm already taken. Sorry, man. I can't do it. I mean, I'm willing to be your best friend, but let's not go that far, dude. Sorry, not gonna happen. Jack Haunts. Have you ever liked haunted houses? Well, I do in fact do like haunted houses because, you know, I actually do live in a haunted house. It's really haunted, and it scares me to see like ghosts around my house, but I'm not scared of ghosts anymore because I get used to it. So yeah, basically I really like haunted houses, but if it gets too creepy, I would just, you know, get the hell out of there, you know. Any thoughts on season 5 of MLP? Like I said, it's going great so far. I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. And what horror movies do you like? Well, I pretty much like, you know, like Paranormal Activity. You know, that's pretty much the one I really love, Paranormal Activity, because, you know, it has to do with something with ghosts and stuff. I like those kind of movies, so I stick with ghosts. Okay, we got some questions from perhaps 198. Do you have a favorite game? Or games, of course? Wow. I like Mario. Super Mario games are pretty much my favorite. So, I'm sticking with that. Apple or banana? I had to yell out banana in a public park. So, bananas are my favorite. I'm a bitch that likes bananas, okay? Do you think any villain will come back from this season? Aside from King Sombra, because we know he will say that. Damn it! Damn it, why you gotta say that? I was gonna say King Sombra, but when you said that, I was like, damn it. Maybe Chrysalis, you know? I mean, I would love to have Chrysalis come back. I mean, sure, she got blasted off from another place, but it would be cool if we actually seen Chrysalis once again. Hey, who knows? Maybe it's the ponies that we came across, they're not ponies. They're changelings. But hey, I would love to have Chrysalis come back. What do you think of Starlight Glimmer? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, what do I think about Starlight Glimmer? Oh, wow. Yeah, the equality shit. I mean, she is too democratic. I don't know. It's so hard to describe her because, you know, she talks about equality. She talks about, like, you know, propaganda, joining the herd and stuff. I mean, she's cool. But when it gets to the part where she wants to treat everybody equal, bullshit. What computer laptop do you use? I actually use a HP laptop right here. So this basically the laptop I've been using for my reactions. Yeah, and doing editing. That's the computer I use. So it's still going strong. Sometimes it may go slow, but hey, it's just a computer. That's how all the other computers work. Have you ever tried to do a collab with other people? Yeah, I did mention that before, so I hope you guys were paying attention to that. Ponyville Chaos 577. Do you live in Los Angeles? You mentioned you live in California and your reaction to Winter's Fucked Up. Yes, I did mention that in my reaction to that. I don't want to give out too information, but I do live in California and I do live in Long Beach. I'm not going to give more specific details. That's all I'm going to say, okay? I live in Long Beach. That's it. End of the line, guys. How did you become a brony? I just told my little story back there, so you can just go check that out. Okay, I can't read that one. It's some kind of a language, I believe. Do you like what you do, Rob? Of course I do. I enjoyed my time, you know, entertaining all of my fans, all of my friends, you know. I enjoyed doing reaction videos. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna, like, you know, stop or anything because I enjoy what I love to do. So yes, I do enjoy what I do best. Knox 1996. Do you have a favorite food? Oh, I love chicken. Not that chicken. Yeah, that chicken. I really love chicken. I eat chicken almost every day. So, it's not Scootaloo, okay? Don't make a chicken joke on Scootaloo. What shows do you like aside from MLP? Yeah, there were other shows that I did like. I did include anime, but there are other shows I do like. The show that I really enjoyed was Sons of Anarchy. Even though it's not on anymore, it's probably on Netflix and stuff. It's not on anymore, but I really enjoyed Sons of Anarchy because, you know, it's all about the biker gang in California. It's sad to see Jax Teller dies in the very final episode of it. It just sucks, you know. It sucks how he has to die like that. But that's just how his duty is. So, Sons of Anarchy is like one of my favorite shows. I can't really think of any other shows. That's pretty much the show I like the most. Do you have a favorite scary story? Maybe like a favorite creepypasta? SuicideMouse.abi. That's pretty much my favorite. Because it's pretty much Mickey Mouse and Disney. You never know what it is about Disney. Let me just take off my hat, because I don't need my hat anymore. Do you like scary movies? Yes, I did mention that before. Yeah, I did say Paranormal Activity was my favorite scary movie. And does your OC have their own name, or are they named after you? My OC's name is actually Spyro. I mean, I just like the fact that, you know, I want to make my name after a video game dragon, you know, because I love Spyro. So Spyro the Dragon, yeah, I really enjoyed having that kind of name. So Spyro is my OC's name, and I'm gonna stay with that. Don't be hating. Oh, Roman Videos 1. How do you feel about the new episodes of MLP's Friendship is Magic? Yes, I do enjoy them so far, and it's going great, it's going strong, and you know, I'm looking forward to seeing more of the episodes of Season 5. Are you planning to do more challenges? If there's any challenges that are not harmful to me, that could possibly kill me, if you guys could think of any challenges, I might be doing it, you know, I'm willing to do any challenges. I did do the Ice Bucket Challenge. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on my channel. I did do the Ice Bucket Challenge for the ALS, you know, donations and stuff, and it was fucking cold. It was cold as ice. So yeah, if there's any more challenges that you guys can think of, maybe I'll do it. You know, I'm willing to do challenges as long as it does not kill me or, you know, hurt me or anything. So yeah. Thank you, Roman. Gas Tech. Hey Gary, what's up? Is there anyone you inspired to be or look up to for inspiration? Well, pretty much Markiplier is the one who got me into, like, you know, making videos, you know, because, you know, he sometimes thinks, like, you know, even though you're thinking like you can't achieve much, you can, you know, you can do your best. Just don't lose confidence in yourself, you know. You gotta do your best. If you think of the positive, never think of the negative. So whenever I feel like I'm down in the dumps, you feel like I'm becoming a failure, I turn my attention to Markiplier because, you know, he's the guy who's like, he achieved so much, and, you know, I want to be like him someday. Instead, you know, I don't play games, I react to videos. So I count on Markiplier to actually help me get on with my life, you know, get on with, you know, doing videos and stuff. So yeah. Favorite brony, non-brony YouTuber. Oh wow. Favorite brony YouTuber. Wowee. I have no idea. This is like, I pretty much like all the brony YouTubers out there. Non-brony YouTubers, yeah, Markiplier and Game Grumps. So yeah, that's basically it. Any other TV show that you like that is an MLP? Yeah, I already got that one. Favorite genre of music? Said that already. What is your biggest regret in life? If this is personal, you may skip it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about... I don't have any regrets in my life, so I don't want to talk about that one. Oh, the doctor. Have you ever been to a convention? No, I have not. So, I did mention it. I don't go to BronyCon or anything like that, so I'm hoping to go there someday. Do you believe in ghosts? I have came across ghosts, and I do believe in them, so yeah, but they don't scare me that much. The last and final question is, Doctor Who? Doctor Who? Come on, the Time Lord! But I don't watch Doctor Who that much, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. Anna Madsen. Let's see, what do you think about shipping? Shipping is really cute, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, maybe, you know, Twilight or Flash Century or Pinkie Pie and Cheese Sandwich, Rainbow Dash and Soarin'. You know, I don't care if it's like Applejack and Rainbow Dash. It looks cute to me. However though, if it becomes too graphic, if it's too sexual like Rule 34, back away, because I am not gonna deal with that, okay? I'm okay with shipping, okay? I'm okay, we know, like, you know, kissing and stuff and hugging and, you know, being in love. But when it comes to Rule 34 actions, hell no. But shipping, yeah, it's cute. I enjoyed it. Do you have a favorite pony? Fluttershy. What is your favorite food? Chicken, not Scootaloo, chicken. And is there some fan art you like to see? Well, I do in fact have fan art from like not too long ago. You know, I have had fan art. I never knew I can actually have fan art in the past. So, yeah, it's really going great. I never knew I can achieve fucking sun. Hey, sorry about that, guys. The sun was getting into me. So, as I was saying, the fan art, of course, I really enjoy because I never knew I can get that much fan art. So, if you guys can make more, maybe, I don't know. I don't care if you guys make fan art of me. I mean, I'm willing to look at them and, you know, give some enthusiastic and, you know, give some approval and feedback, because I never really knew I could get that much. So yeah, any fan art out there, hit me, you know. Oh, well then, here's the thing. I actually have my little cousin choose one question from my gaming channel. Yes, it's Rob Daddy 290, but I just told my little cousin, okay, you can ask me one question through my gaming channel. You can ask anything, okay? So he asks, do you have a very special sun pony in your life? Well, guys, you may not know me much, but I do in fact have a special sun pony. Yes, I do. Her name is Simone. I met her on Skype for 2 years, and you know, she is a wonderful, wonderful girl throughout my whole life. She is like the greatest woman I have ever encountered, you know. You know, she has gone through a lot, and I have been there for her every time. Whenever she needs someone to talk to, I'm the guy who's willing to talk to her. And you know, we've been dating for like 8 months now, you know, because we've been friends for like 2 years, and then we started dating, and we're dating for 8 months now, and you know, it's great, it's going well, it's going strong. I love you, Simone, from the bottom of my heart. I hope you're watching this, because my heart is pounding to you, and I love you with all my heart and soul. And also, she does have a YouTube channel, Crazy Kitties something. I'll put her channel in the description below. She does make videos, and she's actually a derpy impression. You know, she does derpy impressions. She does a really great derpy. Check it out for yourself. I'll put my girlfriend's channel on the description below. Check it out. Maybe give some, you know, encouragement. Give her some support, because she needs support, and I'm willing to like help her out, because I'm her boyfriend. I'm there to help her out. So yes, Cody, I'm sorry. That's my special sun pony. I'm taken. Sorry guys. Sorry girls, I'm taken. Sly Cooper. What video game, TV, or movie series would make you cry if it came back? For a video game, I say Spyro the Dragon. I want more Spyro the Dragons. You know how he was in the PlayStation series. I want that, because I love his game. Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, maybe I like Crash Bandicoot too. For television, I want Goosebumps. Goosebumps was like my favorite show when I was young. I had Goosebump books, I had Goosebump merchandises, I had everything that's Goosebumps when I was young. And then when it stopped airing, I was sad, because it struck me, because I really loved the show. So Goosebumps, I don't know if it's on YouTube, but I'm willing to check it out, because I really love Goosebumps. So I don't know about a movie series. So yeah, so far the only three I like: Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, and Goosebumps. Okay, at Miss 212, are you a fan of shipping? Well, I did say I'm okay with shipping. If so, what's your favorite? Boy, Now, I don't look at shipping that much. I mean, I don't know anything about shipping. I mean, I've heard of shipping and I enjoyed it, but I don't really go closer to shipping. So, sorry if I don't know. How long have you been a brony? I said that already. What is your favorite reaction you've done so far? I already answered that already. What are your favorite brony, non-brony songs? Yeah, I pretty much answered all those questions. So, the only question that, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I pretty much answered all those questions right there. Alright, Narrator 007. Since you don't react to My Little Pony episodes themselves, have you thought about making short videos where you give your first impressions of each episode, discussing what you like or didn't like about each one after they come out? Oh, wow. Yeah, people are saying, why don't you react to like season 5 episodes of My Little Pony? Yeah, the thing is, I would, but I've been really busy on weekends, so I don't have the time to actually record my reaction to, you know, the season 5 episodes of My Little Pony. But if you guys want me to, I mean, I would talk about it, but that's gonna pretty much take some time, and so maybe I'll just think about it sometime. I don't know for sure, but I'll see what I can do about it. But so far, in all summary, despite the season premiere being so boring and diplomatic, throughout the season 5, I really enjoyed it. I've been hearing rumors that Princess Twilight Sparkle is going to be put in an upcoming death battle. Who would you like to see her fight? It's thinking in my head right now. It's saying Voldemort. Why am I saying Voldemort? Because, you know, he performs dark magic, and pretty much Twilight knows something about dark magic, so maybe it's dark magic versus dark magic. So I say Twilight Sparkle versus Voldemort. That's what I really want to see. So yeah. What was your most shocking moment from season 4 of My Little Pony? The most shocking moment of season 4 is when Fluttershy turns into Flutter Hulk. Oh my god, I can't even describe how I reacted to when Fluttershy turned into the Hulk. Wow. It kind of freaked me out, but it was kind of cool. But in the same time, I did not like that idea. I prefer her as a bat, but someone with fucking steroids? No, it's not cool for Fluttershy. I mean, it would make sense if Spike was the Hulk, but why put Fluttershy as the Hulk? It's not, no, I'm sorry, it's not, no, I don't like that. But, I mean, that's the most shocking moment I've come to know. What was the happiest moment from season 4? Well, the most happiest moment was pretty much Pinkie Pride. I really enjoyed that episode. It pretty much made me happy because, you know, Weird Al Yankovic and Pinkie Pie, of course, you know, I really enjoyed that episode. It pretty much got me more happier than ever, you know. So, I really enjoyed that episode, that's for sure. Which My Little Pony character do you think needs more screen time? I say Princess Luna, because she is the best princess of all time. She needs more screen time. She doesn't have time to go into people's dreams and stuff. We want more Luna. We want Luna. We want Luna. Which pony's voice do you like the most? Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. That's pretty much my favorite. If you could have a real-life horse to ride and take care of, whose personality do you imagine it would have? Oh, I certainly don't want Pinkie Pie because that horse is gonna kick me right in the face from all the excitement. But if it was tamed, if it was calm and everything, I choose Fluttershy because she's so calm, you know, she's not that much energetic, so I would say Fluttershy. Hey Rob, can I join your readings? Well, depending on what the readings are going to be about, if it's like, you know, more than one person, maybe I'm having people, you know, be part of my creepypasta readings. It depends on what the story is all about though. But if I do come across a story, maybe if you guys are interested, maybe I'll invite you to a creepypasta reading. So yeah, I would do that. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. Carlos Bonilla. Oh hey, there's Carlos right there. Who's your favorite pony other than Fluttershy and Derpy? Well, it's coming to my mind. Pinkie Pie. Princess Luna, and that's it. That's all I can think of, because pretty much Fluttershy and Drippy are the only two that I really enjoyed looking at. So yeah. Ponyboy Darkthorn asks, what gave you the idea to start this channel, and how do you plan on getting ready for 5,000 subscribers? I got the idea to start my channel, okay, so back in the day, before I started my channel, I was watching Jack T. Herbert's reactions and Skittles is Cool's reaction. Those are the only two that I, came to, like, when I first started doing reactions. It's like, those two people were the only people, like, I watched most often, and that what got me the idea to start doing reaction videos on my own. So I decided to start my own channel, start reacting to my very first video, and, I just want to see how it is to react to one video, and it was kind of interesting, even though I was nervous at the first one, but it was interesting to me, and that's what got me the idea to keep going and going. And then I know you guys are helping, but I enjoy like doing more videos, and that's why this is my hobby here, and I never want to give up on it. And how do I plan on getting 5,000 subscribers? Well, 5,000 subscribers is on the corner. However, I don't have a clue on what to do for 5,000 subscribers. I might be doing a special collab, maybe, I don't know for sure. It's really hard to come up with something special when you reach a certain subscriber. And mostly the subscriber special I've been doing are mostly reaction videos. But I will think of something once I get the idea what to do for 5,000 subscribers, because it's on its way. 5,000 is almost around the corner, so I really need to start thinking about what to do. Okay. Oh, thank goodness, this is the last questions here, and they're actually from my two great friends, Black and Blogan, and of course they are the Razor Shark Fins. So this one is from Black. These questions are from Black. Billy Joel or Elton John, which is the better piano player? Wow. Sir Elton John, I really enjoy his songs, He plays really wonderful piano, and every time I listen to his singing, whenever I hear his songs, it just gives me that feeling, I just like, I want to enjoy more of his music, and hopefully I can get this right, because I have a little sore throat at the moment from all the talking I've been doing. But I'm pretty much gonna try to sing one of his songs. It's from one of my favorite movies, The Lion King. Yes, I know it's kind of corny, but I would like to sing this song to my girlfriend. If you're watching this, I want to sing this song to you because this means a lot to me. Hold up. Can you feel the love tonight? Is this fuck? I mean, that's the only thing I can come up with. I'm really sorry, guys. If I know the lyrics, I would have been singing, but that's pretty much all I can do for now. So, Simone, I hope you enjoy that, because I really much love you so much from the bottom of my heart and soul. So, yeah. Are there any movies you like that others hate? Or vice versa? I don't know what that is, but I can't really think of any other movies that people hate. I mean, I can't really think of anyone. If there was movies, I would have said it, but so far I haven't not. What's your favorite book? My favorite book is Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. I've seen the movie with Brendan Fraser, though I kind of like the book version better because it's like more interesting other than the movie. That's why I keep thinking, like, maybe the books are better than the movies. So I just stick with the books, and that's why I chose Journey to the Center of the Earth. Like, every time I write a book report about that, I really enjoy it. Come on now, who doesn't like action or adventure or fantasy or sci-fi, that's why I like that story. I like Journey to the Center of the Earth. Thank you, Jules Verne, for making a really great story. From Blogan, are you a vampire? Are you kidding me? You think that I'm some kind of vampire who's standing out in the sun, and then when I get exposed to the sun, my skin becomes like all crystallized, and I fall in love with some emo girl named Bella? No! Why would I even be a vampire? Hell no, I'll be a vampire. I hate Twilight. I hate the series Twilight. It's so corny and it's so emo. No. I'm sorry, Logan, but no, I'm no vampire. If you could write an episode of MLP, what would it be about? Basically, I would write about like an episode of My Little Pony when Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon split up. Actually, the thing is, Silver Spoon gets that feeling of guilt because she's been tormenting with other ponies out there, especially the Cutie Mark Crusaders. So I was thinking like maybe Silver Spoon will reject Diamond Tiara and just be on her own, because I think she's getting to the point where she's gonna feel bad for being a bitch to everybody else. And I really want that to happen actually, because it teaches an important lesson. You can't follow someone's footsteps. You gotta like go on your own. Don't be such a follower. You gotta be a leader. So I'd say like Silver Spoon like leaving Diamond Tiara, and maybe she'll go be friends with the Cutie Mark Crusaders. It would be a much interesting episode. Plus Diamond Tiara deserves to be lonely because she's been so big of a bitch. Oh man, I'm terrible, but I'm just saying that because I really, really hate Diamond Tiara. And finally, if you can meet one internet celebrity, who would it be? I would meet Markiplier because, one, he pretty much lives around my area, and two, I'm one of his biggest fans. I really enjoy his videos. So if I ever came upon Markiplier anywhere around my area, boy, oh boy, I am gonna fucking be hallelujah to the world. But yeah, Markiplier I really want to meet him someday. Maybe that could be my wish list, but hey, it could happen. From both of us. Oh boy, let's see what you got. What will you do when you reach 10,000 subscribers? Holy shit, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing for 10,000 subscribers. That's not even close. Though, like I said, when I'm gonna reach 5,000 subscribers, I'm pretty much not sure what to do. If you guys could think of any ideas of what I could do, please leave the comments in the below, because I really need some ideas, because other than doing reactions, I know there's other things to do to celebrate 10,000 subscribers and stuff. I really want some ideas, because it's really hard for me to focus on what ideas I could do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow, I gotta say, this is pretty much the longest Q&A video I have ever did, and that's a lot of questions that you guys asked me, and I want to say thank you guys so much for submitting your questions to me, and I got the honor to actually read them all, answer them, honestly. Wow, that's a lot. I'm really got to do some editing right now, so this is gonna be a big of a bitch of editing, I can tell you that. So yeah, like I said, thank you so much for sticking by me. Thank you for supporting me throughout my 3 years of being on YouTube. You guys rock. All of you get bro hubs. Woo! So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. I respect all of you from everything. Wow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session. I know I did as well. So till the next time for the next video. So this has been Big Rob, and I will see you guys next time.
It's the B-I-G-R-O-B. You don't all run on me. We are all family. They don't squatting like a me. Never make an enemy. If I do guillotine, only y'all green. Now mama look at me.